We got a blind trailer react.
Oh,
I know. We haven't done one in a while, actually.
yeah.
It's been a few weeks, I think, since we've done one.
I've been seeing a couple of good ones popping up.
Yes, featuring Liam Neeson, maybe?
No, I didn't see that one. I didn't see that one.
Yes.
But let's
That
see
one's
what they have for
me.
us tonight.
Okay, let's see. Let's see what this trailer is. We don't know what it is going into it. Ooh, it is. Okay, it's not the one I was thinking of, but it's Old Man Cruz. He's still at it. The final
You
reckoning.
called him Old Man
I know. I didn't mean to say that about Tom Cruise. That
No,
I
you
mean,
did.
although
You did. You very
I did.
clearly
I wanted
meant
to say
that.
Old Man
It's
because
like
I
that
want to give
girl-
credit. I
No,
give
it's
credit to Tom Cruise for doing that. He's actually doing that in his 60s. Good
No,
for him.
it's like that girl who was running the relay in track and field, and she started beating the girl over the head with the baton. You were
I
that
saw
girl.
that.
You meant to call him Old
I was
Man
passing it. What are you talking? I was passing it.
No,
Ping, ping.
gave her a
I
concussion.
was
You gave
passing. I
Tom
didn't
Cruise-
know. I didn't know.
Can we please press?
Okay, Mission Impossible 11. Let's do it.
This can't all be true.
Every word.
CIA Black Vault break-in.
Am I reading this correctly? The Kremlin bombing?
In fairness, the bomb was actually meant to kill him.
He gassed a security briefing.
That was just 2 months ago.
I didn't
This
recognize Nick
explains
Offerman
the
immediately.
handcuffs. It's still not clear why he's here.
If we want to bring the world back from the brink, we have to deal with him.
Should he choose to accept?
Smart people on every side are close to panicking.
I love
What
her too.
exactly is
I love him.
your plan?
Your team has been betrayed, Ethan. All your secrets compromised.
Everything you are, everything you've done, has come to this.
You gave him an aircraft carrier?
Our lives are the sum of our choices. This is your calling, your destiny. I have no regrets. Neither should you.
I need you to trust me. One last time.
Girl, you got my vote. You have my vote.
Look,
Just as a certain banker does.
I have a friend who is a continuous Fast and the Furious guy. Like he knows they're dumb. He knows they're dumb movies. Like, but he's like, look, I didn't watch these movies to think. Okay, I meant to be entertained. And I could be easily convinced to be a Mission Impossible guy.
I am. Yeah.
I could not tell you the last time I've watched. I mean, I've watched 1 and 2 within the last 6 months. 2 is forgettable, but it still exists. I need to move on to 3, which I remember 3 being a good one, and then go on from there. They're fun. They got a bit of smart to them. The thing that Tom Cruise has done so well is that he said, and he does, his own stunts. And therefore, that makes any shot that you see that much more riveting because you're like, oh, there's Tom Cruise with a death wish. Every time. Like, every time he does something, you're like, oh, there's Tom Cruise trying to die. Like, he's just being that much of a film-loving sociopath that he's like, I want to do this. And they're like, okay, camera guys, you're going to risk your life, but, you know, just step over Tom's body if he falls. You know, that's just how they do that.
I'm sure he was heavily insured. He
is heavily insured, 100%.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I could easily be convinced to I need to watch more. I need to catch up on my Mission Impossibles Because this movie looks like, and I saw segments from other movies, like things that I recognize, especially MI1. Like, I mean, obviously they have the knife in that, and also like the way like he held the guy against the wall with a knife was exactly how Tom Cruise held Jean Reno in the first one. And I'm like, they're doing a lot of homages to the other one. So I want to watch like catch up on my MIs and then go watch that because that looks amazing. That looks fun as hell.
It does. You know what? It does look fun. I wholeheartedly agree with you on this one. This looks like one of those. Okay, first off, action flicks are my jam. Bad mood, good mood, melancholy mood, whatever. Action flicks usually do it for me. And like your friend, I have a few set of action flicks where I know it's just incomprehensible that these things are happening naturally. Yes, a lot of the Fast and the Furiouses are on there.
Furious Eyes, the Fast and Furious Eyes.
Yes, along with the transporters. There's a lot. I have a lot of action films that I know are completely, just utterly, incredibly incredulous.
Yeah.
And I love them all the same because they bring you into a space, White House Down or Dark House Down, whatever, those ones.
Oh, White House. Oh, what do they call that? Olympus Has Fallen.
Yes,
like
exactly.
White House Fallen. Those.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gerard Butler's.
Yes. Right. So they just bring you into a space where you're just like, I am there in that moment with them watching the big blockbuster.
And that thing about action movies that speaks to some people, I'm going to say definitely guys, but I don't want a blanket statement on that one, is it gives us that nugget of an idea of, if I worked out, I could probably make that jump. It gives you that little, if I practice some sparring, I could probably take on about one or two guys. It gives us that dumb idea that no, we couldn't, but we could maybe, maybe. Yeah. I mean, if I put some training in, if I learn how to reload a magazine, that quickly, yeah, I could win a shootout.
No problem.
I could wick it.
My name is Beatrice Kiddo. Like,
oof. Oh yes. If I practice my sword in the backyard, I could probably get up to that level. It gives us that false confidence that, maybe I could do that if I was ever put into that situation.
Listen, I've been there with Pai Mei since I've been introduced to him. Okay. So he's been training me.
Oh, yes.
Anyway.
Love it. Love this swish.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, thanks for the memory. No, Mission Impossible. This looks good. And as I was watching this trailer, I'm like, I see myself in the theater watching this movie, and the fact that it's the last one.
Last one. Hold on, I want to look up.
We talked about this before, Jared.
Oh, there's been 8 of them. There's been 8 MIs.
There's been a lot. Yeah.
This is the 8th one.
Mm-hmm. I don't think they're going to do any more after this.
Mission Impossible Final Reconning coming out May 23rd, next month. Sad times. 6 weeks, maybe. Math?
Yeah, I'm there for that.
May 23rd.
And just to honor the great Tom Cruise himself. He is like my Clint Eastwood,
What's he gonna do now that he doesn't have to risk his life for a Mission Impossible movie?
Chill on his.
I mean, he does have an entire religion to run, so I guess he has other things he can do, in his retirement. But I mean, I'm gonna miss him with the MIs.
I'm pretty sure that Tom Cruise can do whatever takes his fancy at this point.
He literally can do whatever he wants. Yes. Yeah. He has a lot of funds that he can literally do anything else he wants. He'll figure it out.